Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've been drawn to this particular video, then this is what you need to know. The cards I use are the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Okay. All right. So it seems to be kind of a celebration of some sort, some success, whether you've passed some exams, got promotion, or done something else. The people are congratulating you. They're patting you on the back and saying, well done, you've done really well. That's a really nice place to start. But then from that success, you realize there are things that you need to change. Maybe you've got habits or ways of being that have helped you with the success up to this point, but you recognize that there needs to be some change in order for you to move forward in a more powerful way. It can be to do with diet and exercise. It could be to do with giving up smoking, giving up negative thinking or negative belief systems. Whatever it is, it's only what you feel you need to change about yourself. It's nobody else's business. You don't need anybody else's input on this. It's got to be something you think, okay, the time for this particular habit or this particular belief system has passed. It served me in the past, but it doesn't serve me anymore. So let me just work my way out of this. Let me change things. So this is where the devil is. This is beginning of new projects, and it's nurturing yourself as well as other people. This is also a card that can indicate a pregnancy. So some of you might be getting, starting off a family or adding to your family. But it's also a project which is like a physical child. It needs to be nurtured. It is your baby. It's for you to nurture the same as you would a physical baby. And you have choices to make, and it's important you make mature choices because other people are affected by these choices that you're making. So it is, you have got new things that are opening up here for you. There is a tendency not to listen to other people, and that's not well advised. It's because you can get stuck between a rock and a hard place here. So make sure that in all your dealings, you're very clear with people where be authentic, and make sure that people understand where you are on different issues that come up, because otherwise people are going to start getting upset with you if they feel that you've kind of either avoided something or haven't been totally honest about what you're thinking about things. So just keep yourself out of that difficult situation. But here you've got money and resources coming. This can be a win, it can be a legacy, a pay rise, whatever. It doesn't really matter where the money comes from, but there are more money and resources that are flowing your way. So really, this is a really good indication of you've had success, and that's fantastic, but you need to change a few things that you've been doing in order to create new projects, new things. Maybe a physical child is on its way, but you do need to make the choices with other people in mind, because they are affected by choices you make or decisions you make. So do listen to other people. There will be a tendency of just wanting to go your own way and not necessarily thinking you know it all, but that you know better than the people around you. But do listen, because you can get stuck between a rock and a hard place otherwise. And if things don't go as smoothly, and somebody else had a good idea and you dismissed it, then also people can get a bit kind of tetchy when that happens. But there's a really good indication that whatever journey you're on, you will get the money and the resources for it to flourish. So I hope that's been of help, and maybe see you again someday. Thanks for joining me. Bye.